Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy here, Kenzie Craig Michaels, and today I'm going to explain to you all about makeup brushes and exactly what 12 makeup brushes that professional makeup artists use in their trade, and what brushes that you as a woman or a teenager need to use in your makeup arsenal. It's super easy, and I'm going to go through it step by step by step. So I just received from Amazon today a package, and I had ordered this brush set through Amazon Prime. Love Prime because you know what? Like, it gets here super fast. And this was an extremely inexpensive brush set, and I wanted it to have extra eyeshadow brushes. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a gazillion amount of makeup brushes, and they range from all natural bristled hair brushes to synthetic brushes, and the ones that I actually purchased today were actually online from Amazon Prime, were actually all synthetic. And I wanted to show you guys exactly, that's why I have no makeup on today, show you exactly how to use each individual brush and what each brush is for. So it actually came in a package like this called Tenman, which is this product here. And they all came looking like unicorn kind of makeup brushes, which are super cute. That's kind of what attracted me to the brand and the color. So there are 12 makeup brushes, which I'm actually holding. Actually, there's only 10 here, and 2 are actually missing that every makeup artist and every professional woman and teenager need to be using to make sure they get a flawless looking face of makeup. So let's begin with number 1. And I'm going to explain to you that because in this package here, there are extra eyeshadow brushes, and that's purposely why I bought them, was to have extra eyeshadow brushes. However, I don't need all those extra eyeshadow brushes unless I'm going out to do multiple people at the same time. So just for at-home use, if you're actually going somewhere, not right now, but I wanted to make this video so you guys could see exactly how to use these brushes. So I have no makeup on, and I purposely did that so you guys could see. So the first makeup brush is this makeup brush here. It is a foundation brush. I know, the brushes are super cute. So when you apply your foundation, you're going to actually apply it to the foundation brush. You're going to apply it to the forehead, down the bridge of your nose, in here like this, around the area. And it's actually amazing. It actually saves you money on using and purchasing beauty blenders. I've been using beauty blenders right now on my channel for a while now because I started to like them. However, what happens with the beauty blender, it's hard to get into the inner creases of the nose area, right in here into the inner corner and underneath the eye, as opposed to using just a beauty blender. So that is the foundation brush, an integral part of every woman's makeup look. Moving secondly into the fan brush. Now this is a very confusing brush for a lot of people. People say, what is a fan brush? What's the purpose of a fan brush? And even when I was doing makeup for like years ago, I'm like, I don't need a fan brush. There's no purpose of the fan brush. Well, if you've ever used dark eyeshadow, like a black or a gray eyeshadow, because I get so excited about makeup brushes and everything like that, you can actually hold it instead of using a powder guard underneath your eye like so to catch any of the shadow that's going to be falling. So if you have black shadow, dark shadow, or whatnot, you hold it there, apply your eyeshadow, and then let it go, and then you flip it off, and then you're actually going to turn it to the opposite side and do it onto the other eye area as well when you're applying your darker shadows. So that's the purpose of a fan brush. That's one use of the fan brush. The second one is actually for highlighting. You can actually highlight using, say for example, the Jeffree Star highlighter in through here. It's great for that, highlighting down the bridge of the nose area as well. It's great for doing a little bit of contouring on either side of the nose, around the chin area as well, just to reshape the chin. And it's also great for, you know, doing a little bit of contouring on the cheekbones as well, once you actually have that contour powder applied. So moving right along to brush number 3 is this one here. Every woman should have an angled eyeliner brush in their makeup collection. So that's what it looks like. It's angled, and it's fantastic for just lining the top of the lash line, just the top right here. So if you actually have an eyeshadow pot that you're actually using that actually is a cream-based product, almost like an eyeliner pot, you can use that for applying. It's also great to use on the bottom lash line as well, and to actually smudge underneath the eyes for a more smoky look. So that's a fantastic brush to have. So make sure that if you guys are purchasing a brush collection, this is in your brush collection. Moving on to brush number 4. Now this one here is, I call it a fluff brush. And I mean, it's a multi-purpose brush. This is what it looks like. Super different. It's very bendable. You can move it back and forth, etc., etc., etc. But it's great actually for going in through onto the brow bone area. So it's great for, you know, matte eyeshadows, shimmer eyeshadows that you're going to use to enhance the brow area. So that's that brush there. That's brush number 4. Moving right along, we have this brush here, which is very similar to the last brush. However, it's actually more squared off on the top of it. So with that brush there, you can actually still use that as a highlighter if you wish, but it's also great for, you know, after you have your eyeshadow on, for blending at a 45-degree angle, just like so, to blend the colors together on each of the eye area. So it's great for that. So that's brush number 5. Moving on to your crease brush. So this is a different brush for me. I normally have a rounded shaped crease brush, but I just tried this on prior to actually going on camera, and it is amazing just for going into the inner corners of the crease area. And since it's actually more square than actually rounded, it's great because when I apply eyeshadow to do my crease, I always come down first and then I swirl around. So that would be your crease brush, and that is, you have to have a crease brush, ladies and women and everybody watching, in your makeup bag. So that's brush number 6. Brush number 7 here is this brush here. It's square, however, it's super, it's more dense than any of the other brushes. So it's great if you find it hard. Now, a lot of women find it hard to apply pencil eyeliner or a liquid liner, and what you can do with liquid liner is just put a couple of dots. It's called the 3-dot effect, and put 3 dots on, and then actually go from here and then put 3 dots and then keep blending over it, and then you actually have your eyeliner on. So this is a cool brush. It's also a good brush if you're actually trying to deposit a little bit of color just in the inner area of the eyelid for a pop of color, like a color pop. Fantastic for that. So that's brush number 7. So then we're actually going into this brush here, which is a rounded shaped brush, which is absolutely amazing and fantastic. And this brush is great for, basically, this is a multi-purpose brush. You can use it for almost anything. You can use it for highlighting down here. You can use it on your brow bone as well. You can use it for highlighting in through here as well. So I've included this brush just because it is multi-purpose. So moving on to brush number 8, we actually have the flat eyeshadow brush. And this brush is essential. It's actually essential, guys, that you have a flat synthetic brush to apply your eyeshadow with. So that would be right here, applying it onto the lid and blending it over. So blending from the inner corner all the way over. You can also use stippling or tapping motions depending on the product line that you're using, or the product and the makeup that you're actually applying it with. So you can actually apply that just like that. But you must have a flat shadow brush. So moving on to the next brush, we have this brush here. And this brush is your lip brush. So your lips, people may say, well, you know, I don't even know if I should use, you know, a lip brush or not. But you know what? Once you actually apply it with your lip brush, if you actually use a lip brush on your lipstick, it enhances the lifetime of your lipstick by at least 30 to 40 uses. Because what happens is that when you actually apply your lipstick, basically your lips, which, you know, are open to having, you know, product applied to them, what happens is that they absorb too much product. But with the synthetic lip brush, it's actually just being on the synthetic lip brush, and you're just applying like so and over top of the lip. And it's great at saving you time and money and making sure that you get a perfect lip application. So we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the last brush that I'm going to talk to you about here is the angled brush here. So this one is fantastic for just coming underneath here, and actually once you have your black eyeliner on, just slightly grazing under the lash line. And if you've applied black eyeliner and then actually have set it with a black powder or a gray powder, whatever powder that you're using, it's great for that and softening the effect. So those are the 10 brushes. The 2 brushes that are missing from this set that everybody must have is a blush or powder brush. Now this is actually technically a dual purpose brush. This is actually from Tarte Cosmetics. However, it's bigger than a normal brush, than a normal blush brush. However, you can still make this work. So with this one here, you'd apply on the cheek area and taper it up, but it's also great as your bronzing or powder brush for just applying all the way around. So you must have this brush. So if you're looking for makeup sets that have eyeshadow brushes in them, look at the ones that I actually just told you about to make sure that those are the ones that you're actually purchasing. And then if there's no blush or powder brush in it, you need to make sure you either pick one up or make sure that you go on to a different site and find a brush set that is more, in tune with what you guys are looking for your needs. The other brush that's not included within this set, and I wasn't expecting all these brushes to, to be included. However, the 12th brush, so we've gone through 10, so we're missing the powder or blush brush / bronzer brush, because this one here is multifaceted. You can use it for all 3. We are missing a contour shade brush, something that's dense and dome-like to contour in through here and contour in through here as well. This is the Stila brush, which is absolutely fantastic. So guys, these are the brushes. There's also brushes that I want to show you that just really have there's no meaning to them. So in here came more makeup brushes. I'll take them out and show them to you, but really, seriously, you guys do not need these makeup brushes. So there's more brushes here, like I said. One that you really don't need, but you could add in, is the brow brush. So you'd actually put in your brows, the brow liner, spray this with hairspray, and then comb through. So yes, you could add that in. That could be brush number, 13. Some of these are duplicates of some of the other brushes that I actually have just shown you because I wanted to get a couple more eyeshadow brushes. However, this one here is a brush that do never ever buy it. Ever buy a brush like this. And this is what it looks like. Yes, I know. And it's supposed to be probably for applying liquid eyeliner with, or when you actually dip it into a pot of cream pot eyeliner and then applying it. But as you see, as I'm doing this, the brush actually slides and it's not going to give you a flawless finish to your skin. So this brush, look at it carefully. It wiggles back and forth like this. It is not a brush that you need to purchase. So guys, that's my review of the top 12 brushes that I just got from Amazon. So you will be seeing me using those on my channel. Super excited about that. Retail price was, I think, $13.99. So, it is pocket budget friendly. So make sure that you guys go on to Amazon Prime and check some of their products out, because you do not have to be spending a fortune on makeup brushes. And there are makeup brush sets on there that do include the powder brush, the crease brush that I was explaining, that are missing actually from this eyeshadow brush collection set. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Kisses and love. I'm Kenzie Craig Michaels, bringing you the best in the beauty industry, everything that's absolutely gorgeous, stunning, and delicious. So hopefully that review has helped you guys. If you have any questions or any concerns or anything that you want to share with me, please sound off in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Cheers everyone, and make sure that you subscribe. Bye.